I told you! Read the stream title, it gets worse!
You nasty.
Mute in BC? Why would you go to mute if we're here?
Yeah.
All right, fine. It's fine.
Wait,
You're right. I won't mute, right? But I'm also going to tell the story and I'm not going to stop. Hold all your questions till the end, please and thank you, okay? Listen, all right, here's what happened, right? This is a story, full true story. So Tuesday night, I get done editing and I start playing Rainbow. And while I'm playing Rainbow, I'm like, let me swipe on Tinder, swiping, whatever. What I didn't realize is I matched with somebody like a day ago. So I type send, go back to Rainbow. I get a message back. I'm like, oh, cool. We go back and forth for about an hour, right? Yo, and it's the wildest, freakiest shit. It was too good to be true, and I knew it was too, right? Because I was like, this happens to people, right? I know this happens to people. It doesn't happen to me though. And I'm over here playing Rainbow, and we're going back and forth, and this girl tell me some freaky shit. She like, yo, I got a spit kink. I was like, excuse me? Ooh, shit, what? I'm like, that's all it takes? And then she goes, yeah, but I like it in my mouth too. And I was like, there's Roni out. I can't spit this girl's mouth. But I ain't say that to her. And this is why I'm playing Rainbow. I'm playing Rainbow with Havoc, Sethi, and I think Bob the fucking Wizard. I'm over here dying laughing in the middle of a game. They don't even know I'm AFK. They have no clue what's going on. They just hear me laughing like a maniac. And this is where things started fucking up, bro. She's like, do I know you from somewhere? And I'm like, and my ego starts getting inflated. I'm like, this bitch must have seen me on YouTube. She's like, nah, you look real familiar on some R. Kelly shit. Oh, I know you look real familiar. Nah, okay, I'm off topic. My fault. Bring it back. I know I do not recognize this girl. I know for a fact I don't recognize her. I'm like, there's no way she knows me from the social media shit. So I'm like, nah, cap, right? So we exchange snaps, and she sees my snap name, and I don't know when I did this. My snap name, when you add me, my name is DIRECTORNASTY, right? It's not my snap handle, but it's my snap name, because I guess I put on privacy mode or something. Whatever. She's like, she's like, nah, I definitely know you. So again, my ego's like, yeah, nigga, you know, she been following. She trying to act like she's not a fan, whatever. And then as soon as we get on Snap, maybe like 5-10 minutes into some, you know, some shit, right? She goes, oh my God, I know where I recognize you from. I was like, ha. My ego again is like, ha. Yeah, which channel though? Which channel, girl? What you know me from though? I was like, all right, let me hear where you know me from. She goes, I know your brother. I'm like, which one? I'm like, which one? Which one of these niggas? And she says this nigga's name by name. She goes, Jokers. I was like, good fucking fuck. But listen, the story doesn't, it gets worse. Nope, listen. Tell me. I told you, read the stream title, it gets worse. Mind you, at this point, when she says she knows where she recognized me from, we already about to fuck the next day, okay? I was like, nah. I was like, nah. Maybe this weekend, maybe like Thursday. She's like, Thursday? All right, Thursday. I said, maybe, like what? At this point, I'm like, nah, this is too good to be true, right? She goes, is that a problem? I was like, what's that supposed to mean? She's like, we're kind of friends. At this point, I'm like, oh, just friends? I'm like, okay, no. This is still good. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I typed out what I knew I should have. I was like, define friends. She goes, I've known her for years. I've been at your apartment before. I'm like, hey, excuse me? She's like, yo, I've seen you before. I was like, oh my God. I was like, wait. I was like, so why do you recognize me and I don't recognize you? She's like, well, I lost a lot of weight. I was like, there it is, bro. I was like, there it is. Simple as that. I was like, me too, but how did you recognize me? She's like, no, you still got the same cute face, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up right now. I need you to define friends. And she's like beating around. She's like, yo, I kind of know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, I'm going to ask because she's doing this shit. At this point, I already know what the answer is. I was like, all right, y'all fucking know. She's like, yeah. I was like, all right, that's all you had to say. Why you being weird? And then she hits me with the, is that a problem? I'm like, oh, you still trying to fuck? So at this point, right? At this point, I'm like, something's not right here. I'm like, this don't feel right. I was like, nah, this nigga's in on it. I'm like, this nigga's playing on me right now. She must have matched with me, remembered who I was, hit him up, and was like, yo, let's fuck with your brother. So that's what I'm thinking at this point. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fucking meme with it. So she keeps talking. She's like, oh, you don't want to do like a sneaky link? I'm like, a sneaky link? I'm like, you want me to betray my brother for some pussy? I was like, nah, it's not sneaky. If we're doing this, I'm telling him. She's like, there's no way. I was like, what do you mean there's no way? I'm like, listen, here's how it goes down. Either you tell him we chilling and whatever happens, happens, and I'm gonna tell him right after, or you gotta tell him straight up front. I know this bitch is crazy. I know she fucking bluffing, right? She's like, well, I was gonna tell him and blah, blah. I'm like, stop the cap. No, you wasn't. I was like, all right, peep this. I was like, listen, if y'all just friends, right, and y'all fucked forever ago, right, why is it such an issue if I tell him? Like, that's my brother. I'm not gonna cross him for no fucking reason. That's bad karma. I was like, I'm gonna call him before I do that shit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit him up right now. So I called that nigga. I called this nigga twice, bro. It's like 2 a.m. I called this nigga twice. He ain't answer. It's only 1 a.m. for him. He ain't answer. I'm texting him, like, yo, I know you fuck with me, nigga. You ain't gonna get me, son. So, like, I'm just going along with shit. And she's, like, trying to get me to say yes to coming over. And then she's let something slip. She's like, I asked for a threesome before, but he said blah, 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 blah. I'm like, did you ask for a girl or a guy? She's like, well, a guy. I was like, of course he said no. What the fuck? And then she goes, yeah, but, well, now that I know you now, I've never had brothers before. And I was like, yes. Yes. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, you know, I already did with him. It's like, if we hook up, you know, we'll tell him later, and then, like, maybe we'll get something going. I was like, she's really trying to fuck others. And the worst part is, she didn't care if it was both of us at the same time or just me. I don't know why she just want to fuck brothers, bro. I don't know why. And I'm over here like, nah, this is a troll. I'm like, either this is a troll or this bitch is tripping. So, in between talking to her, I'm like, yo, I wonder if this is this bitch real name. She used her real name. I looked on Facebook. Tell me why she got a nigga, bro. What? What the fuck? She got a whole ass nigga, bro. I wasn't gonna bring it up because I'm like, I don't know that nigga. I'll fuck your bitch. I don't care. But I can tell by the way she's talking, she don't want jokers to know under any circumstance. So after I found out she got a man, I kind of slow down, text her. I take my ass to sleep like 2:30, 3 o'clock, right? I wake up and this man Joker's like, might be out sleeping. Yo, hit me up. I caught that nigga before my eyes bogeys were even gone. I'm like, nigga, I didn't log into work yet, nothing. Did you see my messages? He's like, yeah. I was like, are you fucking with me right now? He's like, no, what happened? I was like, bro, I gotta show you some shit, right? So, you know how I got 2 phones? I went and I showed him just everything. I was like, yo, you know this girl. He's like, wow, she is trifling. So he starts calling her on her shit, right? As soon as I got off the phone with him, I guess he messaged her. Before he even messaged her back, she fucking's in my snap. She's like, what'd you tell him? I was like, what do you mean? She sends me his screenshots of what he said to her. I'm like, this bitch is trifling, bro. So then I double show him the screen. I'm like, yo, she sent me your screenshots, bro. He's like, oh man. And then from there, it just devolved into fucking chaos. And then she tried to backpedal like a fucking Olympian, I swear to God. And then she tried to get at me again. She's like, why'd you do this? Like, we could have just linked and it wouldn't have been an issue. Why'd you have to tell him? Like, why are you trying to like blow this into something it's not? I'm like, me? I was like, I just wanted some pussy. And I found out it already got taken by my brother. It's like, listen, I can tell by the way, he was like, you trifling? I was like, nah, y'all had a little something going. If it was like a 1 or 2 off thing, hell yeah, we'll be real brothers and Eskimo brothers. I don't give a fuck. But I could tell there was some shit there because she really didn't want this nigga to find out. And also this nigga was like, wow, she really trifling in line right now. Like he was like, yo, she's trifling. I was like, damn. I was like, see, y'all aren't just friends, but there was something there. I'll never touch that shit. I'll never touch that shit. If I feel like there was something there, I'm staying away. If 1 off, 2 off, I'll smash, let's go. Fuck it. I'll tell you how it was. We can compare notes. Jokers is like, yo, you want to hit? Do what you got to do. I don't really care. If she that trifling, I don't want it. I'm over here like, clearly, y'all not on the same page, even though y'all, like, I don't know what this is awkwardness, but I don't want no, yeah, sometimes like, I don't want no part of it. I was like, I'm good on that. But she's still trying to meet up, bro. So I was like, you know
but
what?
She also has a whole other guy, too.
No, come to find out, they broke up like 2 weeks ago. Nigga, I thought I was being set up for a scam, bro. I was already planning in my head. I was gonna meet her at Wingstop down the road if she really tried to come fuck. on this weekend, I was gonna meet her at Wingstop down the road and make her like fucking like follow me, and I was gonna like follow her. Like, I was not gonna get fucking scammed, bro. I was not getting taken like that. I was like, this isn't right. Something is fucking weird. Here's what I really think happened. I swiped on her accidentally. I swiped on her. She swiped on me accidentally. She recognized me immediately and then started playing the long con, bro. Because the way she was talking to me in the first hour was like, she's like, I know if I want this dick, I'm gonna get this dick. It was just the whole exchange was way too smoothly. And mind you, maybe some of me wanted to go smoothly. Some of it was me just fucking memeing around because I'm playing Rainbow, and this bitch just started saying nasty shit to me out of nowhere. I was just like, yeah, I'm with the shits. And then I thought I was getting punked, so I'm like, okay, now we're fucking memeing. And then I'm like, oh my God, she's really trying to fuck. And then all of it went to shit, bro. It was crazy, man. And the thing is, he gave me the green light, so if she takes advantage of me, I'm still gonna be like, no. But like, I'm a man. I can only fight for so long. That's not the point. But yeah, that's my fuck girl Friday story. Yeah, she was trying to fuck brothers.
You nasty.